We was fine with them being studio gangsters.
Speaking of studio gangster, NLE Choppa dissing Youngboy. Well, how do you feel about that? Is it genius marketing?
Studio gangster. Great marketing. Great marketing.
So you look at it as a genius marketing move?
When I said what I said, that was a genius marketing move. Say, look out, nephew. Man, you better woo, 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 woo. You don't think when I say that, I know one of the two go call? Who you think call? NLE Choppa. You don't, I already know. Hey, if you leave that boy Kentrell, I already know. All this is marketing and strategic. So he come to play the villain. And when I look at the numbers, I say checkmate. Every time they post it, I look at all the hearts and the replays, and I said checkmate, because he went cold and stale for a minute after his LGBT performance in concert shows.
Youngboy was smart for not responding.
Oh, well, he did.
He did, but he didn't.
No.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You either do or you don't.
Yeah.
He responded, and that was it. He lost. He lost. I can it take two people to play ping pong. If I keep hitting the ball over there and you keep letting it go by you, I ain't playing. But if you hit it one time, we got a game, baby. Mm-hmm. And that's what I bank on doing. I hit that ball over there. Once he said something, it's on. He gave him some more fuel to do more antics, to do more things. And he's doing it in the name of the Lord. Good versus evil. Man, that's a hell of a marketing strategy. It puts him and NBA Youngboy in the algorithm on the same level. Their names will be attached all the way up into damn near mid next year because of this. So what's that gonna do? Increase ticket sales, increase engagements, increase impressions. That too makes money outside of concert ticket sales on the internet.
Yeah, but I mean, you know and I know, Youngboy people not playing.
Well, we know and I know they don't want nothing on this name that'll cause anything. Just as much as we're watching those tours, law enforcement is too. Why you think everything around him keep being arrested? Why you think everything around him that's close to him keep some kind of way ended up in the hands of law enforcement? So just as they gotta, it's like being under FBI surveillance 24/7. Phone calls tapped. Do you think these people finna let this kid who still has a potential for violence and anger issues and a flip at the switch of a light, you think they're not monitoring him and he just come out the feds? You think they ain't listening to every phone call? No. NLE Choppa is safe. Right now, anybody in the spotlight with beef is safe.
So wait, we did an interview, did 1 million views. You talked about Youngboy. The next day, you show up to the tour date. What would take us through that night? Like, I mean, did you expect any heat? Did you think they, what would take us through that night?
Remember I told you the team that reached out to me. So I actually was on a real Discord, so they personally reached out. So I already know once I done the interview. I ain't know he traveled with a team of young. So no matter what I say, NBA Youngboy cool with it. He don't take no disrespect. His manager and them be like, man, Unc be talking shit. Them young in their feelings. Lil Tim shouldn't be in his feelings. Cause I was Lil Tim, wasn't nobody embracing Lil Tim while he was gone. So I got you on the documentary. Remember the councilman reached out to me. I went to the city, met the mama. So I'm saying, if anything, they know that's my boy, Lil Tim. I knew them gonna be mad. Yeah, that's why I went in the way I went in. And I really believe what I was saying. Yeah, I think most of the people with that boy, I look at the people that with him. The grown folks at the show with them green bandanas hanging out their pockets, tied around their leg. Man, this is the real group. I know that. He just come off medication. But I don't give a damn. I got to go see this shit. And I'm with DJ Academic. So I'm playing for content. Man, people forget. I wouldn't give a fuck if I die. I live for content. I watched one of the biggest rappers in the world get murdered. And everybody stood over him and walked over and put a phone in his face and made it content. So once I studied this, everything I do and position myself to do is for content, for more content. I know everything I do, nigga, minimally produces 20, every action or everything I say minimally is gonna produce $20,000 minimally. So I already know what I'm playing for. They thought, oh man, you think I ain't, what if you get hurt? I get hurt at this concert. This is almost $1 billion tour. You know how much that comes? I get half that. Between punitive damages, tort damages, pain and suffering, medical bill. What if you lose another eye? I'm happy with 500 million blind. I calm out my dick till I die. I don't give a damn about sin. I give up an eye to calm every day. So, I'm strategically doing this. So I'm already setting the play. When me and you talked about him on the Say Cheese TV and you went, you a hypocrite. Do you know, and if it went my way, I would have cleared $100,000 in a week off that because I'm calculating who gonna call me for an interview. So boom, I done already laid the play down for you. I'm already hitting you up saying, when it's dropping, nigga. Hurry up, I'm trying to hurry up and get y'all to drop it. I'm hitting V up, V, when it's dropping. I want it dropped before I get to the show. And that boy, y'all dropped it that Monday. Perfect. Oh, y'all, so I'm in the air as y'all dropping it. Landing in Houston, so it's already dropped. Boy, when I looked at them numbers, I said it's on. And so by 4 o'clock, so I got with DJ Academics by 1. He said, man, meet me over there by 5. When I hit him by 4:35 and he didn't hit back, I said, yeah, it's something. So then his communication cut off. So then when I hit NBA Youngboy team, they delayed response. So Ax said, come on, man, we over here parked. We parked in the garage, come on. So he get the okay for me to come. He got the credentials. Homie, it was so many barriers to get into that concert. Man, his family couldn't even get in. So now, because they had something that happened, I think in Charlotte, backstage, the big fight broke out backstage in one of them. So this is the first show. So you gotta think, every city, law enforcement is on guard for something to happen. That's why they got so many police there. So Houston doubled that. So we get there at 6 o'clock, man. We start getting to the show to 9. Cause the show don't start to 8. Acting get in to like 8. I didn't get up to the show to 9. So it's already, we've been in the parking garage from 6 to 9 waiting for the show to start. Now they got some shit where when he moving, when he come in, they lock the whole stadium down, but can't nobody move till he get in the dressing room. So by this time, I've been smoking that Guappo, man, fuck that, what I said. Yeah, I don't wait on no, yeah, man, I don't wait on no, I ain't feeling, now I'm frustrated saying, I know better. For one, I don't wait in line to see no, I don't wait to see no, and I'm just here to, so my desire to go in, so I text DJ Academic, man, fuck that shit, I'm gone. I went back to the hotel. So of course, when DJ Act called me and say, man, we got your passes, come back. So I can show you all the whole timeline of me and him tell you, man, we got your passes, come back. I'm saying, man, fuck that shit. I've been flying since early this morning to come get this shit. I got to fly back out. So he said, man, they tripping, man. You know, NBA Youngboy and the manager them cool, but they won't say yay, they won't say nay. I'm just trying to make sure won't nothing happen. I'm saying, I don't give a damn, let me, but I'm gone. So I do what I do. I took what he said and called you and said, hey, they say that I can't come back. So I took what DJ Academic said, called and told you, because it happened. We got the passes and the credentials. They said something might happen to me if I come back there. I already know they just talking. Houston police wasn't fitting nothing. Police every goddamn world. But
I thought you said he made that up last interview. I'm tripping. They ain't sit out. Charleston.
Since it's content creation, guess what we need for the internet, Sean? I didn't call and tell you no lie. I was vague about what I said. Well, they did stop me from going in. I called you, you my contact media guy, gave you some credible or reliable information.
Ain't nobody scared, man. I just told you I had a DJ Saturday night.
And I think I got 3 interviews off of that.
Yeah. You feel like you feel like Lil Tim should have, you know, because you already met him.
No,
you know
Lil Tim is a shooter. He don't talk. No, Lil Tim is a shooter. Him in person, Lil Tim quiet. He can't advocate. And you damn sure, it's a bunch of them little niggas. I want to go back there and get my ass kicked. I want the ass kicking. Do you know how much money? Listen, Cuff'em just failed at Playboy Cardi's concert with Aiden Ross. Don't you know how they getting lawyers already prepared to sue? Anything happens at a concert event, the concert is liable, the event is liable. How you think that Offset or what's his name, to take out?
Now that's a sign to all rappers right there. All rappers. If you hear Aiden Ross and his crew is heading to your event, have them banned. You hear me?
One got killed, family soon.
They trying to sabotage you at any
off that $1
need.
billion tour. Is it worth it? I think it was worth George Floyd dying and getting $20 million for his daughter. That's what a man do. A man make sacrifices like that. Do you know how? You talking about 500, 600, 700 million, knowing this violence centered around this. They would have been liable in the moment, knowing I did that Say Cheese TV interview and they let me come backstage, and they would have been liable because safety is the first protocol of everything. Homie, I'm a very intelligent guy. I'm willing to die and go to jail for the shit that come out my mouth. Don't I live like it? I done been to jail for this shit. I done beat 3 aggravated assault charges for this shit that come out my mouth. I done put myself in situations where niggas can kill me. I'm willing to die and go to jail for this shit that come out my mouth. So yeah, I would have been willing to go to that concert and take a ass kicking. It wouldn't have been long. Somebody would have stopped it. It wouldn't have been forever. But the rewards that I would have got afterward, what if you would have died? So my family would have got it. Yeah. So now, nigga, I'm very strategic. There's an interview right now by a guy by the name Fire for G, a big rapper out of Houston. He talked about when I was in the boys' home. He attended very strategic and manipulative. I've been like that since I was a little bitty boy. So if you think I don't manipulate this internet and I don't strategically come and do things, every incident produces $10,000 to $20,000. That's why I do something every 2-3 days. Somebody want to interview and ask me, why you say this? Why you do that? Well, man, I ain't got 10,000, I got 7,500. Okay, I'll take your 7,500, but I need to pay me 1,500 to 2,000 to get me there. So I figure out a way to get it out of you in the name of a rider. In the name of a rider. Because you guys are watching me being emotionally affected by the things that I'm strategically saying. I can't lose. I'm gonna say it again. You guys are being emotionally affected by the things that I am strategically saying. And I'm playing on everybody. For the most part, I think everybody dumb. That's why I went to study law and y'all just went to high school.
You recently bumped into Boosie too, right?
Yeah, Boosie and YF and Lucci, about 3 nights ago.
In the same
yeah.
vicinity.
Shout out to Club 24 in Miami. That's the first venue in black space that somebody was put me and Boosie in.
What was that like?
Because you just said, nigga, I knew them go be looking. I already know all eyes are gonna be on me because I'm by myself and I'm in there throwing money like I'm a big dog. So I already knew they were coming. Them niggas told them I was there because at first they had our sections by each other. They were gonna be behind me. I was like, I don't give a damn about them being behind me. I got some Miami to turn this bitch up for me and they're around the corner. So yeah, they moved me sections. So yeah. Came in, I went to showing out like I always do.
And you was by yourself?
By myself, solo dolo. Yeah, and them were looking like they were fascinated. Yeah.
Wait, you were in the club by yourself? You was in the club by yourself?
By myself. I let them see me walk out by myself and get in the Uber. I know them niggas watching, homie. And I didn't let them see me walk out by myself in the Uber. I really
How many people was Boosie with?
You know I travel this country by myself. What the yeah. 3, 4 in the morning in the club, and yeah. So Lucy had just left Liv. Yeah. Now I heard they was I'm trying to set the stage. Cause I just flew in. So now I was trying to where the always shout out to my always Miami. Then say Boosie and them, I'm coming to Club 24. That's my spot. I live in that bitch by myself. So between Gas House, the Licking, and Club 24. They gonna tell you I'm in and out that bitch by myself in the middle of the night.
What was Boosie's? How was he looking at you? Was
he with them raccoon eyes? Yeah, looking at them raccoon eyes. About it. So they gotta walk by me. So they could not see me. They had to walk by me. And then they went to playing this music. I was jamming like a mother with the thorn. Yeah, I was attacking our way playing. I was jamming like a motherfucker. They playing that boosted music. They were just standing there looking. Yeah, you know, if I could read their mind, man. No. If I could read their mind, they probably say, man, look at that whole ass. He thinking won't get him. And I think won't get me. I really think that. Yeah, I really think these won't get me. Yeah, my mind somehow, I done convinced myself I'm the first to be untouchable to these niggas. Why? Because all of them say he go call the police. Just that simple. He go call the police. So? Yeah, I know some don't give a damn about the police. I know some whoop the woman with the police right there. Don't give a damn how I go in jail. So now
why not walk up?
Just looking. I stayed long enough to let them know, nigga, I can move around Miami by myself, nigga, in Liberty City, Pork and Bean Projects and all that. They can't do that.
Why not,
Nah, he ain't lying, boy. Anybody can't just do that, boy. You heard me? You heard me?
Go up to him and,
I don't
start
ride
conversation.
no nigga dick. If we didn't have no problem, I wouldn't go up to him. I ain't fond of, I don't go up to come up to me. I don't approach nowhere. I'm all for hoes eyes in the deal. Fuck I'm in the face for. I ain't the gangster gang. So I don't, my magnet gravity don't pull to, I keep hoes around me. They had a bunch of niggas with them with a couple hoes. I had a bunch of hoes in my section with one big nigga who managed and work at the club. Then another showed up, a light-skinned showed up with two hoes. He left by himself with the two hoes. So why would I go up to any and I'm out vibing with some hoes? I ain't the bros over hoes concept. I'm the Bonnie and Clyde, type of nigga. So now, I just want to let these niggas know, homie, man, them niggas only bad in they raps. I'm bad by myself. I ain't got no entourage. I ain't got no security. And I live in a different city. And I'm in other hoods, talking how I talk. But I'm bad by myself, and that's what respect about me. Men do be by itself. That's what my 869 started with me. He think I was talking like this with a security team. Yeah, when I showed up by myself, his little brain up. I ain't done nothing to nobody but hurt their feelings. Them done things to people. I haven't. So that's why I can be so bold.
Yeah. What was your thoughts on 6ix9ine? I mean, his house getting robbed.
I think it was staged. Yeah,
Really?
I think it was. Anything we can see, I think it's. And his response to it, I say is, done put a gun in my mama's face and done traumatized my mama. I'm not coming back playing tough. Say, hey man, y'all could have done, man. Y'all got my mama, homie. That's gonna hurt me the fact y'all done that to my mama. I ain't coming to play tough guy. My mama is a victim of a crime. Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that, homie. And then when you look at that surveillance tape, it look like one of them Island boys.
It do.
That's why, man, I'm bodied the boobie, the man, that was the Island boy and them did that, man.
He even said,
I heard the people got caught though, but I was thinking the same thing.
his name too. He said, hey, Red.
Man, come on, man. That was staged. Where the FBI footage at where they
Well, what Charleston White said, I think everybody playing, man.
at the house interviewing people? Is there any FBI footage where the police was there and they got pictures of all the tape and the stuff? Come on now. And there was no news clippings of, hey, famous rapper 6ix9ine mother, there was no news clipping. It was staged.
Only TMZ, which they paid him money for that surveillance.
Come on, homie, it was staged. Yeah, listen, my nigga, I think everybody playing if they got a video. If the police ain't saying, hey, we're trying to find these suspects and this, if they ain't doing that, they playing. The police don't play with footage. The media do. So we don't have no law enforcement giving no press conference, no nothing, as big as his name is. And that, I done been to his house. It's out there in the affluent area. You ain't finna go out. It's a long way to ride. Yeah, that was that Red, Fly Soldier Boy Red. That's why now they having mental breakdown, going to the hospital, all kinds of shit down, man. Yeah, I don't believe nothing, son. Yeah, I don't believe.
I wanted to ask you this. So, Oskino, guy interview, State Properties from Philly. His son passed away a few years ago. Him and Meek Miller into it. I'm going to paraphrase for you. Him and Meek Miller into it. Somebody was making fun of Oskino's son passing away. Meek Mill liked the post. What's your thoughts on that? Because his son was cool with Meek before he died. So it's deeper than them two beefing. But
Nothing's
Meek
deeper nothing's deeper than a beef. Nothing's deeper than a beef. So if me and you beefing, and me and your son were cool, and your son dead, and me and you beefing, I'm with Meek on this one. F your son.
Really?
Death don't mean nothing to me. It means something to you. That was your son. Wasn't mine. You feel what you feel, not me. F your boy.
I would say really
I diss dead people kid. I would look.
All I'm saying, man, say Cheese just trying to get him to diss somebody else's kid, bro.
Looking for the post so I could like it.
Notice that, man, profession.
I was looking for the post so I could like it. Yeah, I was looking for that post like a mother so I could like that post. F your dead son. I don't care about nobody dead family.
But this is somebody you knew when he was a kid.
If me, listen, I could know your mama like know in the streets. The kid you would still go to the funeral like they love you with your mama. That's street shit. Ain't they from the streets? What's the problem? He stand on streets. He stand on streets. That's how he talk. He stand on streets, right? So this is street shit. What's the problem?
Chill.
What's the problem? Street, what's the problem? Well, you care about your son. I ain't gotta love you. I used to be friends with your son. F you, man. I'm a ruthless if we get into it, nigga. And you mean what you mean, then I'm gonna mean what I mean. So it don't matter what was before here. It's a break now. So what makes you think I owe loyalty to something that you love and I don't like you no more? So what? I'm with Meek on this one. Homie, there's no rules in engagement when there's beef. There's no such thing as kids is off limit. You can't speak on the dead. Yeah, you can. We've been doing it all our lives. When we don't like the dead, we speak on the dead. We speak on Hitler. We speak on everything dead, except the one we love. You got a right to speak on the dead. That's what that dash is for. That's what that dash in between birthday, yeah. And you can disrespect the dead. You know why? Because the dead can't hear you.
We don't know what the dead can do when they dead. We don't know.
If we didn't have a dead came back and said, I heard you. You ain't never heard a dead raise up and say, hey, man, I heard y'all. So we know they can't hear us.
You don't believe in spirits being around and seeing stuff and hearing stuff?
No. I believe what my mama said about the Bible. Let the dead bury the dead. God don't even care about the dead. So that's in the religious books. So why are we honoring the dead? That's Satanist. That's demonic. They're dead. Why not honor their life? So yeah, you can speak on the dead.
But
if you was a robber, killer, destroyer, nobody can say nothing that bad to you because you're dead?
Meek is somebody, Oskino helped Meek before he blew up. So this ain't just two random into it.
Jay-Z helped Oskino before he blew up. He speak on Jay-Z. He speak against Jay-Z. We all done talked about people who done helped us before. So what? We got a beef. When we have a beef, I don't honor what you done for me anymore. Fuck you. Whether I'm wrong or you wrong, whether I'm right or you right, it's a beef. It don't matter. It's a beef now. So what was no longer is. What's so hard about that to understand?
I just feel like we haven't felt that pain of losing somebody that close to us.
So
to say this.
I don't give a about nobody burying no kid. So better them than me. Who wants to feel the pain? I don't. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about nobody burying their child. That I don't care. I don't know him. So what?
But that's what I'm saying. Your tone may change when if and I don't wish it happens, but if anything happens, your tone may change because you gotta live through that.
So
this is Oskino had to live through that. It ain't
happened. So I can't give a fuck what he went through. My baby getting ready to go to the military. I'm gonna go. I don't give a fuck what he went through. You think I care about my neighbor's problem because he in pain? We all in pain by something that we done lost, that we thought we shouldn't have lost. So when he was rapping and talking that other shit, when he was clapping for King Von, what about Tuka? I go back to Tuka Mama. Where was all this for Miss Dominique, fam? The same that rose up against me for saying King Von. Now I'm on sympathy for their kid. What about that woman who pleaded with the world? He a street ain't got feelings. Street suffer, they ain't got feelings. So who care about a street kid? You was in the streets, maybe that's your karma. Wasn't you gangster at one point in time?
His kid wasn't in the streets though.
It don't matter. Your karma, your kids are affected by the things your father sins.
Yeah.
Lil Ronnie's daughter wasn't in the streets and she got murdered with him.
Oh, Oskino's open about a lot of the bad shit he did in the streets.
So maybe that's his karma. So maybe he got to suffer from that. Not us. Not us. And just realize, when you having an altercation with somebody that's centered and stemmed around anger, that anger can turn to some hateful things. We do it in relationships, don't we? Don't we say some hateful things to somebody we call ourselves loving in relationship? You stupid. That's why your mama, because we'll say something crazy.
But in our culture,
homie, hold on. You talking about two people who are not intimate with each other, saying hurtful things. Imagine what we say to the people we're intimate with, who we love, and we try to hurt them with words out of anger. And they just done something good for us yesterday. Why wouldn't you do it with in the streets that you're not intimate with? Why are we trying to apply universal rules to street beef?
Because in black culture, I thought kids and women were off limits.
Then why did gangbanging shoot up the house?
I didn't make up the rules. I'm not a street guy.
So you thought that, but I've already knew that that's not true. Because if that was true, we wouldn't sell dope in the neighborhood. There would be no boys in the hood where niggas sell dope in and around school zones. Wouldn't bring the dope to the girl house where she and the kids live at. Niggas sold dope out the house where the kids at. How the kids off limits? Sold dope with kids next door walking by the school. Dope. How was kids off limits? When they decided to do drive-bys and shut up the house at nighttime, we know it's kids in there. Kids have always been. Women have always been a part of this. Those were the false rules that they tried to tell us that they had principles and morals. There's never been morals around people who would hurt people. So all the kids that done died, so they've never been off limits, homie. If your baby died and you hurt me, and if I can hurt you by saying this to your baby, guess what? I'm gonna say it. You're trying to hurt me. Why wouldn't I try to hurt you? And this is the probably only weapon I could use to hurt you. You're hurting me with what you're saying. So why we can't hurt each other? Now you want to cry about it? Do something about it, nigga. Do something about it. I thought that's what nigga did. Do something about it. So I'm telling kids, homie, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You see, ain't nothing crashed out behind them words.
And another interesting point, when I had talked to Oskino in the interview, he disagreed with what you said about words. He thinks words lead to everything in life. Words get you a record deal. Words get you in trouble. Words
don't get you in trouble. Words don't get you a record deal. You have to have some words and then get out and promote. You have to get out and perform. You have to do something outside of those words. Faith without works is dead, right? So we all have great words, and no words never become great.
Well, I felt like that was a little shot toward me right there, boy. But I'm deaf dropping now, boy. I'm deaf dropping. New song out now. We just dropped today. You heard me? Round 12.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Guappo
we all have great words, but words don't mean shit if you don't write them down. I've never gotten in trouble for some words, ever in my life. I can't ever recall getting in trouble for some words.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
You literally brought one incident, the most recent incident, up earlier on in this same exact video, Charleston. When you said the thing about the CK figure.
If I wasn't disorderly with the words. So if that's the case, speak your life into success then and do nothing. I was told that actions speak louder than words. So speak your way to greatness then. It's some people say a lot of shit. The girl, I'm finna get ready to do this. I'm gonna do this. And it never happened. And they've been saying it forever. We're not God, so our words don't have that power where I can say, let there be light, and there's light. I don't have the power of God. I heard people say, oh, it's the power in the name of Jesus. I heard a lot of holler, oh, Jesus, and don't nothing happen. So show me some power and some words. Because I heard leaders and dictators of the world, they say some things, but they got to send their military to back what they said. So you still have to do when you say for it to come to pass, right? So
that's true.
Yeah, I heard what he's saying, but it don't make sense to a logical mind. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. You know how many times that didn't work when I told myself that? I still stopped and walked when I was jogging. I think I can, I still fail. I had to do something different, not say something different.
Last thing about that, I mean, the kid passed away. He had a relationship with the kid.
From what I read, tragically in a car accident, right?
Yeah, but this is not a kid that I'm dissing Charleston White's son because I hate him. No, this is a kid that I loved. This is a kid that loved me and looked up to me and was a fan of me, and I taught him how to do certain things. And this is deeper than two men going at it, bro. This is two men who had a relationship.
So if it's deeper than that, then that means the emotion is deeper than what you're saying it is. If it's deeper than that means for him to be doing that that means the emotion is even deeper. So he feel justified. And he didn't say nothing. He just liked the picture, nigga. You that sensitive?
It's just a like?
Just like. I done seen y'all like a bunch of shit that I felt like y'all shouldn't be liking against me. I done seen it. And I felt some kind of way. But you know what I said? It's just a like. How you gonna be mad? I see a whole bunch of my family and friends liking some shit. I'm saying, man, what the f? But it's just a like. So I think through that feeling and don't hold it against nobody. As a man, I think through that feeling because they don't know I'm feeling this. I didn't even know they don't even know I would go see it. So I'm gonna be mad at that. He stay in his feelings about some shit. He a sensitive feeling. Yeah, I'm with me. Then he went back to with me. They Puffy with. It ain't never been proved Puffy me. So what I see is, homie, he hurt behind the situation. Meek hurt behind the situation. Hurt people. They just trying to hurt each other. Oh, they got because it's that deep. Yeah, they love each other at one point in time for them to be doing this to each other. It's that deep. It's some people I done love and we done got into it and I done went low because the love was that deep. Yeah, because the love was that deep. So if the love that deep, that's how low I go. Cause that mean I'm hurting. So yeah.
It's Friday. I got a couple more for you before I get you out of here. Mackenzie Scott. She used to be with the Amazon founder, Jeff Bezos. They divorced. I think she walked away with a few billions. But she's been giving away millions to HBCUs. Millions, 38 million here, 27 million here, 41 million here. What's your thoughts on that?
HBCU can't survive without white people. They the ones who created it and funded it. So we need white people at HBCU. We need more white board of directors at HBCUs. And we need to stop calling them HBCUs. We didn't found them. We weren't the founders of HBCUs. And we need to acknowledge white people for giving us black colleges. And then go start us some more black colleges. Whatever system that the HBCUs operate under, it's a failing system. Almost every school is in financial ruins. The colleges, the campuses, the conditions. And nobody in white America really picks an HBCU resume or degree out of a top 50 lineup. Homie. So I don't want a black education. I want a world education. And black colleges, they coddle and they hinder the brightest minds coming out to black society. So shout out to her for getting Jeff Bezos' money away, because it ain't her.
Yeah, she said she wants to give it all away.
Yeah, that's why, man, yeah. That's why he should have, it's her money now, she got it. But yeah, get your money, go give it all away to some, y'all be mad at Jeff Bezos and give my money away to a bunch of guys. Y'all be mad, I'll remarry that hoe. I'll go back and get that money.
Yeah, she's worth 41 billion.
Huh?
41 billion.
41 billion?
Yeah.
That's how much she got?
Yeah, she wants to give it all away until it's gone. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. She done found her. That's ain't nowhere in the world a good logical thinking white woman for to give 41 billion to nigga and the nigga go steal it from her. The black kids would never get that money. You'll never see no development in the stadiums or the living conditions, the living quarters. They're not gonna improve.
Tell them something good, you're gonna make it better.
And they're gonna use it for a conference. But man, out of that 41 billion, man, the students may see 5 million. May see 5 million. But they're not, man, 41 billion should change a lot in the school. They stop world hunger with 41 billion. And they get into a bunch of that go drop out and go get a job somewhere with most don't even get a degree in the field they got a degree in. Go get a job in the field they got a degree in. So it's gonna be a waste. She could have built some, wasted money.
Would you do 2 years in prison or 10 years probation?
No, neither. I need to tell on to get all that out the way.
No.
2 years. Them 5 days on that over the weekend was a for me.
Look. So Fort Worth rapper Lil CJ Casino has 30 days.
Wait, so who I gotta tell on to get out?
To pick if he has to do 2 years in prison or 10 years probation. What should he do?
I'm gonna lie and tell myself 10-year probation. Yeah, I'm gonna lie and tell myself 10-year probation. 2 years a long time in the free world. Long time to 27. Let alone in jail. Hell, give me 10-year probation, and I take it day by day. But in my mind, I'm gonna tell myself I can do them 10 years, knowing I can't, cause I can't do nothing consistently. Yeah, I can't do nothing consistent. Nah, I can't do nothing consistent. Give me them 10-year probation, so I can, now, nigga, I'm going to try to see if I can do labor detail.
Yeah, a lot of people online, when we posted about it, they told them to do the 2 years.
Them people, 10-year probation ain't that hard.
Because they said probation is hell. It's like
It is. It's designed to get you locked up. Parole is designed to keep you out.
It's a trap.
Probation is designed to get you trapped and on down the road. You do 3-4 good years, violate, because they going to be on your ass. You got to get your license. You can't drive up there. You can't smoke. You got to go to this class. They going to put your ass through the ringer.
You can't drive, you say?
Well, now if you ain't got no license. Yeah, now if you ain't got no driving license, you got to follow all laws when you're on probation.
I look at it as probation forcing you to walk in a straight line.
They don't force you to do nothing. They ask you this what you want. You ask for this. They don't force you that. If you got your mind made up on really trying to do what's right, then probation is good. But if you know you gonna be playing with them people, you better take them 2 years.
So
I'm
what?
the kind of homie, I'm gonna play with them.
He ain't lying.
I'm gonna play with. I think I've got ways. I think I can outsmart everybody. So I got that kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna take the 10 and play with them people. That's why I kept going to jail on bond. If it wasn't for smoking weed, that's why I kept violating my bond condition. Yeah. Nigga,
So somebody like CJ, who's always around,
boy.
50, smokes
That's
weed,
documented.
travels a lot. He's a rapper. What should CJ do? What advice do you have for
Go
him?
take them 2 years and come on home. Go write you some raps. Go do you some push-ups. Do like Blueface. Go down there and get bigger and let them scribble on your face. And come.
Minus the last part. You heard me? Don't get no dookie tattoos, bruh. Don't get no tattoos in jail.
He ain't lying.
Wait till you get out. If you get out. If you don't never get out, gang, what you getting tattoos for anyways?
He ain't lying.
To look good for the inmates? All right, come on now, let's be realistic. If we gonna be anything.
Come home and with that new tattoo face, stay in front of the camera.
But what if CJ says I'm a rapper and I have a rap career I gotta maintain. I can't leave for 2 years. That's too long.
Then tell on somebody like the rappers do. Cause rappers tell now, nigga. Rappers is now telling to get out of
He
jail.
ain't lying.
So if you ain't gonna keep the trend of telling, don't holler about being no rapper. Cause rappers is snitch.
They def listening to that boy Charleston now. And they trying to lie. That's why my boy Charleston had to call him out. My boy Charleston and that boy Rat 6ix9ine had to let them boys, cut them boys straight like, hey, y'all telling. Because if y'all saying that, well, this 6ix9ine speaking right now, y'all saying if I told, then y'all gotta be telling. Real
Snitches now. Some whole ass snitching that like other snitching, especially if the snitch nigga can fight or shoot. That's why you don't hear no rapping coming out shaming Young Thug. Not one rapper have shamed Young Thug. Not one.
just Big Guap.
And he spent 2 hours in interrogation room to the police. In the ghetto.
And it's 6 hours on interviews, further investigations.
Boys and Scarface had already told her we don't talk to police.
He giving his number.
Until then, I'll rap. If you're a rapper, you a snitch, and you got that. Whether it's you got to expose you clitoris, like Pimp C said, and you out of shape. So a fight go with it. Yeah, and you out of shape. Yeah.
Charleston, man, I appreciate you. What
Oh, we done already?
I mean, yeah. We usually be maybe around an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, I need to smoke some weed. This is shit. Yeah. I'm thinking, man, I don't even seem that long.
Yeah. What you think about Blueface coming home, man? I mean, like you say, he came home, face tats.
Yeah, he been down there fighting. I think Blueface got permanent brain damage. I think that boy got permanent brain damage. He don't even see. He seems slower now. Yeah, his speech kind of slow and spurred. Yeah, I think he been down there fighting. I think he got a little brain damage. Any let them do his face like that.
Some people say he got smarter.
Let them get that, put them Chase Bank man, what that boy doing with Chase Bank and Burger King on his face? They don't even go together. They don't even put them on the same corner. and he coming in rejecting the you know the baby, and now the girl mad. He going back to prison. That go trick him. That go trick him. And she go set him up with the domestic violence. He got too many.
Yeah, but
He got too many
Just the first day
angry,
out.
hurt, unhealed, unruly, aggressive, violent little bitch around he on. And every he get is a messy hoe or that's turning his next. So he keep too much drama around him just to walk smooth, coming fresh out that joint, with brain damage and a bunch of tattoos on his face. And he go get burned a couple of times. Yeah, he with them hoes that go burn you. Yeah. He with them hoes you can't chance. Yeah, he go get burnt. But he got a praying mama. Yeah, he got a praying mama. He'll be all right. And then Wack, he got Wack. Yeah, Wack go get him in that boxing shit. So me and Wack collaborating with some major boxing officials and boxing events. So I'm gonna just say this. Me and Wack 100 have always talked off camera. But me and that nigga did something the other day. So I got invited to this boxing event that they want me to start either boxing on or coming to host. And they offered me more money than what Aiden paid me to try to get all of us to come over there. So I see Wack there. He said, "Oh, nigga, you wouldn't come because I invite you. I ain't going nowhere. You invite me. You talking about?" And he said, "Come on, nigga, let me show you something." So we walked to the ringside, and it was these two billionaire white boys. He tell me who they is. I ain't gonna repeat their name. So he stopped and introduced me to him. He said, "Hey, by the way, man, Charleston's a free agent, man. So you know we can sign." So this guy here, he's the CEO of all the talent agencies like who Cat Williams signed with. So Wack trying to petition for me. But to say some real shit when we walk off, look at me and say, "Nigga, if a nigga ain't introducing you to people like these here, these ain't your friend. If a nigga ain't walking you up and introducing you to millionaires and billionaires, the people that own these platforms," that he said, "Yeah." So that showed me something, homie. Actions speak louder than words. So yeah, I heard what a nigga say, but I also watch what he do. Yeah, the old nigga say, "No, you listen to them, nigga, but watch what they do. Cause what they do go show you who they are. What they saying is who they want to be." So yeah, nigga, so it's a lot of shit going on.
That's deep.
Man, if that Blueface could get away from the gang talk and the lingo and quit trying to be so Cali gang, homie, he'll have a whole nother demographics and audience that he can tap into. But he restraining himself. The world don't feel that LA shit no more.
Yeah, I did see that too.
On Crip, on the dead homies, nigga, on schoolyard. And you sounded like the with Charlie Brown that couldn't talk straight, that we couldn't understand what he was saying. So if he can rebrand himself and come and talk about the struggle and the violence that a young guy have to go through to just even sustain, just to be able to sustain himself as a male in jail, not alone try to work on his mind, because it's obvious that he ain't worked on his mind. So if them can come home and articulate that side of prison, man, them be the new Oprah Winfrey's. Yeah. So,
did you see since our last interview, the Chicago guy, his name was Bezu. He got killed at a car spot in Chicago. Did you see the surveillance? You never seen the THF Bezu situation?
My algorithm changed. I don't see shootings. I learned something about a month ago that I know you can do. I followed a few of them bad hoes that Instagram be suggesting. I followed a few of them.
Now on your Explore page, that's all you see.
I clicked 2 times on 30 days. All I see was the baddest in the world. And I'm saying, man, this the devil. This the devil. Man, how they know what I like? Man, God, man, every is badder than the other. Man, that shit was tormenting. To wake up every day is, man. So I had to, man, can I reset this? Man, I don't want to see a bad bitch every day, all day. So now I reset my algorithm. I don't see none of that shit no more. I see positive inspiration. I don't see none of that shit no more. So shooting don't come across my algorithm anymore. I stopped clicking on that shit. So now I didn't see it.
With that many women being
facts. Y'all fix y'all algorithms, man.
That are so accessible. That's not healthy for the human, for the male.
Not just being accessible. men are turned on by what they see. Women are turned on by what they hear. Turned on. You're stimulated by a woman's beauty every minute, every 2-3 minutes. Man, that's sickening. Those are restraints and constraints on your mind. I don't want, man, fuck these niggas. I start mistreating the women around me. That's pretty. Man, fuck is pretty. That's overwhelming. Yeah, nah, homie. I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to be stimulated, waist down. I'm a mentally stimulated. I like to read books. I like words. I don't, yeah, no, hell no. So no, that was 30 days of that shit on me was about to drive me crazy. So I found out how to reset my algorithm. So yeah, I did it, and I've been seeing healthy shit. Yeah, healthy. So I ain't seen that. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
I seen your Honeycomb Braves interview.
Yeah, he's a fool.
He ain't gonna do good rapping. He need to stay on camera.
Really?
Yeah, he ain't gonna do good rapping.
Finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. No, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like. Nowadays that shit advertising said I chase it and said I let. Know you heard that I got hands, but a nigga like me now I ain't tryna future.